Just hammer it home into B.
Guys, play 5B. They have one strat.
There needs to be an answer, something to push them back.
Oh,
so
nice, Smoggy.
There's something plucked out of the sky. Jing close to the corner. Can't get a clean fight whatsoever here. Still
careful.
There's to be a fight being taken by them. Forsaken.
Careful.
There's the last one left here, but this is EDG with everything to play for. Spikes there, swinging wide. Brings it to 12, brings it to OT.
After 6 in a row, EDG finally come up with the answer to be able to save this series.
Bro, we wanted to play overtime. That's why, right?
Players defending.
Why the fuck did we wait to win at the end?
A ridiculous aim duel. So overtime it is. Who does this favor?
Now they go A in overtime? We have 4A. We have 4A? What?
Areas he's thinking of spamming.
Wait,
there.
we?
Do you remember these
Wait,
clashes?
these chants are going hard. I love
so
it.
many times on EDG's attack half. Here it comes.
Resulting in a coin flip almost TP pass.
Oh, it's them going A, sorry.
It's
EDG going A, I'm tripping.
They re-hit it afterwards. They're doing the exact same again. EDG, they need to be a bit better for this one. Jing, he was not blinded up, but Howdong hits the transfer, at least the spray down.
All 5 players from PRX grouped up
Fully
here.
grouped up, fully rotated. Make
what's up then?
One fighting into it, they all topple.
Yeah, what's up then?
No
what's up then, dog? What's up then, dog?
That's how the round ends, but EDG find themselves at that point.
Can they hold on? Can they close out?
Close this shit out, bro. Let's go bind. No more fucking around.
They were at 11 for so long. The players just woke up here towards the end. The individuals were popping in those moments. They just took duels and won them. This has been the key in the last 2 rounds. Round 24 and 25 have been won by EDG taking fights and hitting heads. We've seen a lot of, the map control plays and the dancing around and using utility and ultimates, sure. But also, when push comes to shove, it's just the raw fights that are deciding these towards the end.
Also, minor adaptations in terms of how they want to play it. You see PRX waiting a little bit of an instance, seeing what util's being used. They come back in with their own wave of it to try and fight back. And that power right there, I mean, Howdong saved his paranoia. He waited for them to use the dog, waited for them to flash to come through again, and just sent it flying, refighting again. It's these just little changes, the adjustments over these rounds and how these fights are being taken. It feels like
what's for dinner? I had a salad.
And in most instances is.
Then a protein shake. Then I sleep my hunger. I sleep my hunger off.
Have 5 players stacked in A main, ignoring all the rest of the map, and the attackers continued to barrel through even when the Killjoy's dead. It feels like Blinker Vision a little. Kankan picks up an operator though, heading into this
brand
to try
protein?
and close things out
Gold
for
standard.
EDG and send us to bind.
Yep, he's watching.
All right, let's go.
That's where
Close
the
it.
spike is.
They're faking B.
Face most likely, or at least
They're faking B.
to block off this angle flash.
Kang anchor.
The record smoke. Kang now. He's left wondering if they have crossed. We know differently, of course.
Howdong's got a paranoia.
Yeah, it's off the alarm bot through double doors, but
presumably he's also going to pull off as soon as the turret takes contact. And in fact, after 20 seconds pass, he decides to just drift over there anyway.
There it is. Does he let it rip? Does he let it loose?
Now.
It's already broken. Grouped up. PRX almost in their entirety here. Split up. They've taken A main control. Paranoia. Reclearance.
Nice.
Fight. Something was out of position for it, but he still loses that one. And for main, it struck.
Fuck.
PRX. They pick their timings. They pick it well.
They collapse the trap back on top of EDG. And this is almost certainly going to another round of OT unless Kankan can pull out the impossible.
Last cannon. No armor, just the operator. One smoke. Too many angles to watch. And look at that. I mean, they are not letting them get away with anything.
Not a chance. What a round for PRX. It's a great work there to avoid that trap from coming through. I mean, something's the first death, but he's also playing anti-flash, ready to swing, and the rest capitalize. Mindfreak is there, ready to stop the second wave of the push coming through, and the reaction from the A main players is instant and excellent. No streaks of rounds happening here. Back and forth.
They broke me.
No major clash happening at one side of the map or the other. Though PRX are stacking 4 towards A, it's not for a fight on the extremity to begin. Forsaken hasn't even used his turret or alarm bot yet. He's waiting to deploy them in case EDG just run to A.
Run to A or even just use utility to clear it. Maybe just waiting to see if there was a snakebite or an Ana swarm pulled out of them. Which there wasn't. EDG still have all of them intact.
Waka 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 waka. Fuck, man.
Control gained. Here's the change in pace. I mean, we haven't seen mid explore too much. EDG only prodding with 2 players. And it feels like both teams are very scared of any chance of trap plays.
Does this Prowler catch? It does not, and something's got a chance.
Back on the line. Here we go!
Wait.
Adjustment with the micro aim. Jing's there. Immediately to push them back away from Art. This is EDG into the side flash. Out wide.
But PRX finish it. It's the duelist players with Something and Jing that closed the door on EDG in that round. Excellent play by Something over in A main, and Jing picked his timing to try and fight towards Art beautifully too. Usually it's the rest of the squad kind of setting these guys up for success. And here, they just decided to take the fights themselves. There was 3 players dropped before you could even blink. And Forsaken's shaking with the anticipation of being able to put this team away. What a comeback this would be. PRX. They have a match point to work with.
Look at this timeline, man. String of rounds they've got. 1 more round will do it. Once more bringing it back away from EDG. It's heartbreak for them.
They faking A. They faking A.
Love to sail the way to that 2-0. This is the beginning of it. Turret's broken. Dash forwards from Something really now. These anchoring players are going to have the most to do. It's Chichu and Smoggy. Here the util being used. They know they've lost control of mid at the same time. It's forced rotations away, but it's just slowed down a tad, and now you're going to see it. Sped up once more. Smoke drop down to try and get the mid. Smoggy into the back. Pulls him and Chichu. But finally, time has been purchased.
It's not done. It's not done. It's not done. It's never done.
It's a 1v3. Does have the spike and lots of time, yet chooses to take the fight anyway through them. It's watched for 14.
We go again.
14. I said it was those anchoring players, Josh. They had the most to do, and they did it.
What a step up. Feels like both of these teams are just trying to get into position for large execs onto sites at this point. Going for a bit of a contact play.
Smoggy turned up, bro.
Through.
My goat. My goat,
Awesome
Smoggy.
fights from Smoggy there. And now, situation reset. You can see what it means on both sides. EDG fighting for survival here. Not an elimination match, but survival in the match itself to head over to Bind. We have an operator on both sides, and both jets are heading towards each other.
Similar scenes, Prowler.
He tanked it. Giga Chad.
Something there is just waiting for somebody to peek.
He didn't want to let them know he had an op.
That's why he takes it full to the face.
He's waiting though, retreated towards the back of the side. PRX are looking into mid. It's a recleanse with the flash. That is risky from Jing. Lots of positions where you can play anti-flash. And EDG, look at this mid-round response. Contacting up and re-clearing. They hit the head straight through the wall. Jing is weakened. Molly at his feet. Another flash as well as the second one used here, and he is in a bit of danger. There's a pull. Use to support him. At the feet, nobody can really scale particularly fast. Kang now still with the dash.
I've done that before.
Whoa. There, clearing the way over the top. Not missing well. Shots. The bullet's not hitting. PRX in a commanding control of every single area.
And the rotates are just coming through
Stupid
so
fucking
quickly.
lamp.
As soon as EDG
Dumb fucking map design. Why the fuck would you put a lamp there? Literally lamp designed to just block jet mains. Just designed to block jet mains. Doesn't do anything else. Why the fuck would a lamp ever be there? What does the lamp do? What is the lamp doing?
From PRX collapses. It is whiffy too from Kang, who decided at the final moment not to go for an operator and pick up the rifle. Now, once again, heading into the next, both jets are going to have rifles again. And PRX with another chance.
Yeah, no, someone should have had con too.
They have been hammering B hits home time and again. This one looks slightly different, with something in Mindfreak coming from B Link.
But Again, it puts all the pressure on the shoulders of Howdong.
What's the
This
chant?
time, Kang joins him. Outside Smoggy.
Howdong's holding another paranoia.
Paranoia.
He uses it early.
He doesn't cross. They know his position's there. He has to TP to get out of here. They're going to use Yuto to clear him.
Nice. Nice.
Work out, Smoggy. He shuts that down. One avenue not watched for, but still the wall allows them to cross. Stun is there. Out in the open. PRX. It's all forsaken. He's on himself the lockdown. This is disastrous.
The anchoring
brilliant, man.
The anchoring players were struggling so much to be able to capitalize on what had happened in B-Link. They just got stuck inside the site. Forsaken's about to drop 30 and close this out for PRX. Jing wants to fight.
Flash connects. Chichu's blinded. Still hits it, still brings him down. 2 versus 2. Position's got to be known. Sees no connection. Spam through, but the crossfire's too damn good. And it's PRX.
Wow. No way, bro.
They're making playoffs in a 2-0 fashion.
We'll see you in the finals.
Absolutely outclassed EDG on map 1 and then pulled off an unthinkable comeback. 11-6 the score at 1 point here on Pearl. And EDG